Greetings, Butterfly Tribe, and welcome to Daily Dose of Truth, which will be coming from Acts, the 18th chapter, starting at verse 5. It is written, "And when Silas and Timothy came down from Makedonia, SHA'UL was pressed by the Spirit and earnestly witnessed to the YEHUdim that YAHUSHA is the Messiah. However, when they resisted and blasphemed, he shook his garments and said to them, 'Your blood is upon your head. I am clean. From now on, I shall go on to the nations.'" May YAHUWH add a blessing to the readers, hearers, and doers of his set-apart word. So here we see SHA'UL again ministering, sharing the good news with the YEHUdim, supposed to be the tribes of Israel. But they kept rejecting it. Finally, he told them that their blood is on their own hands. I remember in Ezekiel when the Most High told Ezekiel that he was going to a familiar people, a people that spoke the same language as him. And he told Ezekiel that the people would reject him, that they wouldn't receive the word because they had rejected him. They had rejected the Most High. He said they are hard-headed and stiff-necked. They won't accept it, but I'm telling you that you have to go and warn them. If you go and warn them, then their blood is on their own hands. You have done what you were told to do. But if you do not go and warn them, then the blood of the people will be on your hands. So this is what SHA'UL is telling the YEHUdim. Look, I've done my part. I've told you guys, I've spoken and told you that YAHUSHA is the Messiah. I told you that he lived, he died, and he was risen, and he now sits at the right hand of his Father. I told you to give your life. I told you to repent. I told you that he's going to come judge again. And if you're still found in your sin, then you're going to die. You're going to eternal damnation. But you keep resisting me. So I'm done. I've done what the Most High has told me. Now the blood is on your own hands. And then he left that place. He said, from now on, I shall go to the nations. He did his due justice with trying to give the word to the chosen people. The very people that YAHUSHA came to give redemption and salvation to, they rejected the word. And so SHA'UL says, I've done my job here. Now it's time for me to kick the dust from my feet, and it's time for me to move on and share the word with the nations. And that is what he did. And so my job is to tell you that it's time for you to repent. I've done what the Most High has assigned for me to do. Do not allow the Messiah to return and find you in an unrighteous state. Give your life to him today. The time is now for you to repent. I hope you have enjoyed today's Daily Dose of Truth.